Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Big thanks to Averick. Check out his channel in the description below. He makes some great shorts, and he's a big Ace Combat fan, and he modifies the crap out of War Thunder. Thank you so much. Go sub to him. He imported a B-36 into War Thunder. It's not 100% accurate, but we just chose the one that had the best textures that we could afford. And this is not it, obviously. Here, let me just show you what it is. Yes, let's just make sure everything works real quick. You can see how there's there's some creativity here, or maybe this stuff didn't port 100% correctly. But I just wanted to, oh, put that nose down. I just want to drool over giant strategic bombers. Yes, we got the Tu-95. Yes, we got the B-52, but there's so many below that we need to have in War Thunder. Are they going to be effective? No. Is War Thunder bomb damage model going to be a problem? Probably. I don't care. People were talking about how bad the Bradley was going to be. It's like, that thing's not going to pen anything. Look at it doing. That's not English. Look at how it's doing. All right, rotate, pitch. Beautiful. Let's test this small bomb. Yeah, that is a small bomb. Nice. All right, we're at our airfield here. We got 6 turning and none burning, as historically the B-36 did. Now, just don't mind the turrets here. I picked this model, and you know, we don't have to be 100%. You know, we're just doing a what if. And quite frankly, I think War Thunder is going to be adding these. Okay. I think they should have added them a long time ago. Are they going to be useless? Yes. Especially with War Thunder's damage model. And they did say they were going to fix that. At the same time, they did say they would tighten their quality control with the AI, but they just removed the Gemini. You know, so you just got to be. You just got to. You know, they're hardworking men. There, very hardworking men. Okay, 34 kilometers an hour is a decent taxiing speed. There we go. Reduce some throttle here. 18%. Now we are carrying a nuke, a US Mark 6. It's a real nuke / short, but I believe it's 160 kilograms, so it's going to look phenomenal. And I believe there's also some buffs on it to make it even look weirder or better. Trying to stay on the runway here. This thing is a giant. Like, just for perspective, I believe a B-17 would fit comfortably on this taxiway. Like, extremely, like with tons of taxiway. Maybe not tons, but I believe the taxiway engulfs the B-17. Was there a bigger bomber ever created? Was there a bigger plane ever created other than the Spruce Goose? Sorry, I'm just like torquing over to the left here. I can't think of it. My thing is, why didn't they just turn this thing into a passenger liner? It was at a weird time. You know, the Boeing 707, Boeing was making the B-47, the B-52. Boeing had the technology. These engines were just used, I think, on takeoff, maybe during a bombing run to get out of there, but that's it. I need the V bombers added. I need the Tupolev bombers added. I need the American Cold War bombers added. I need the Hustler added. I need the 47 added. I always find that War Thunder always jumps to the hype vehicle first, which I get it, but just imagine we have one mission where I believe Averick put 500-pound bombs in, and it's ludicrous how many this thing can carry. This thing has a more bomb load, or has a bigger bomb load than the B-52. Okay, left turn. Watch out for, oh gosh, come on. Yeah, we'll just right. Yeah. We're designed for this runway. Oh, that was close. Okay, brakes. Starting up engines. Let's go on manual control here. Starting up engines 7 and 8. Okay, good temperature. Now, because we only have one bomb on here, I don't think takeoff is going to be too bad. But we're going to have to 160 kilotons. I'm going to drop it at 3,000 meters. Oh, sorry. Let's go all control. I'm going to control it on, we're going to see 3,000 meters, but if we need to go higher, we will. Okay, taking the runway here. Giant. Now, this was the early war, or the early variant of the B-36 with the birdcage cockpit. Looks a lot different than the ones you see. I'll actually link a YouTube video of a, I think it was like a movie made with the B-36. Like, it was like Bomber Command, Strategic Bomber. Okay, we're gonna run her full power. It's like this retired bomber pilot comes home to the wife. Oh no, don't worry, honey, I'll be back in no time. And then you get like, no, don't worry, no, I'll be home. That's what I remember from it. But it was pretty wholesome, if you will. At the same time, nukes. It was a wholesome time in the 50s. Nukes. Okay, 200 kilometers an hour. Our front is getting up here. Let's put a little bit of flaps. Oh no, okay, we're off the ground here. Beautiful, gear up. It's a quick gear system. Now, can we open our bomb bay? If I press this button, does the bomb instantly drop? Okay, there she is. It's kind of the nuke we all kind of know, at least the image of it. Okay, let's set a pitch for 10 degrees on the pipper. Well, I should have the bomb bay button. Oh, here we go. Lo siento. Look at that shadow. It's like a city block. All right, we're at a cruising altitude of 2,000 meters. We're going to be shutting down our jet engines here. Very good. Those are offline. We're going to be saving fuel. We only have 260 minutes left. But it's not going down because, we didn't select that. Okay, bomb bay door open. I feel like 2,000 meters is enough for us to get away. Let's see. All right, we got a nice village over here. I have strong intel that this is where they're hiding weapons of mass destruction. Loose. No. Yeah, okay. I think we'll be fine here. Everyone put your sunglasses on. Okay. A lot higher. It makes sense. Ooh. Oh, I've never been this close to a nuke before. Whoa. I just kind of want to go in there, you know? You know, just like those hurricane chasers, but this is just like a nuclear chaser. Is it hollow in the middle like a hurricane? No. Okay, I've been literally flying for like 30 minutes. We're at 6,000 meters. I've been having the time of my life. It makes sense. It's a B-36. These things were Peacemakers. They weren't even supposed to be used by the name, okay? Why would you name a bomber called Peacemaker if it has a nuclear weapon? Yes, it's like Jumbo Shrimp. It's like Fly Daily, because, well, I am flying today, but, you know, like, Fly Daily, this should be a high enough altitude, but this isn't, I'm just having fun right now. What I'm really hitting home right now is that I want all of these strategic bombers to not carry nukes. You know, I don't think anything should carry a nuke unless it's in the nuclear Thunder event, which is actually on the dev server right now, but then again, it's at top tier, which, me personally, this is my opinion, no. I want Korea. Shoot, I even imagine nuclear Thunder in like F-84s, but it's not called nuclear Thunder. It should be called like, whoa, watch out, bombs might destroy you. Something like that. Okay. I didn't finish my first thought, but these strategic long-range bombers were able to carry so many bombs that it would make Tank RB so much more eye-catching and ominous. That's the correct word. I'm probably mispronouncing, right? When one of these come and completely carpet the whole entire map, even better so than the B-52. And I'm actually making this so COD, the COD main man can get another group of guys in and completely decimate the map. All right, this is for you, COD. All right. Good. Bye-bye. I actually would love to set the B-36 up, kind of like that Canberra picture. How do they do that? It was, they were flying this way. I don't know. I think I'm just too close to this. But we'll see what it looks like up here. I think I should be safe. 100%. Dang, that does look really, really cool. If I fly to the right, I might be able to get the view like it. Yeah, kind of like right there. Okay, good. Wow, we already have another nuke. That looks crazy. All right, 6,000 meters. That looks so cool. 6,000 meters is safe. I don't know why these things flew to 12,000 meters. Okay, they were just being overly safe. I have tested it, 100% bona fide. But speaking about that nuclear escalation, or nuclear Thunder, if you will, game mode, War Thunder, I know you want to test out all the new man in the loop and stuff there, I guess. And I know that's where you want people to go to because that's where the most expensive stuff is. I get it. But can we just get some like lower tier stuff? Not like, I don't know. Just show us that you love tanks that don't have thermals. Just something like that would be nice. And maybe if you love planes that don't have 70-kilometer range missiles or fire and forget, you know, just something. I don't mind using air missiles. I just want to be close and personal. I want to see the white of their eye when they jay out before I kill them. There's a lot holding this game into the cuffs of monetization, where if it wasn't 100%, yes, I know there isn't, blah, blah, blah. The creativity that the devs could make would be amazing. Okay, so this is a Convoy. This is to simulate it, what it would look like in a ground RB. Will this ever happen? Absolutely not. But just to show you the sheer amount of bombs and the sheer amount of bombs and the sheer amount of bombs, here we go. Oh, take that off. Oh, there we go. Okay, we are flying good. Bomb bay door open. We have 132 500-pound bomb. Is this fully? Oh, my uh-oh, I don't have a bomb sight. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna say right here's good. Here we go. Whee! Oh, bomb. There's bomb series. There we go. Let's see how close these get. Still dropping. Holy shit. Imagine that on a tank battlefield. You guys, are you guys ready for this? Listen to my dexterity here. The bomb bay worked like yesterday. I don't know why, but the new patch is about to drop and break everything. But okay, here we go. Bomb bay door open. Am I on target? A little bit to the right. Yeah, right there. Imagine that happening on... Did we kill all of them? Wow. We are very good without a bomb sight. Imagine that on a tank battlefield. That'd be awesome. I would love that. And everyone would be like, whoa, what's happening? I just want to see these things without hearing the noise. War Thunder, please stop adding RWR beeping things. At the same time, don't, because people really like those. They really like that. I don't want to hurt people's feelings, okay? This is the internet. But I need conventional dumb stuff that is outlandish, like the B-36. And there's so many other variants of this kind of stuff. It's almost endless because like during this time, computers really weren't a thing. Okay? That was how many 500-pounders? 132? This one only has like 50. Yeah, 51. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen, but when? I need the V-bombers, need the Tupolovs. I don't really know what other kind of nation really made these kind of bombers. Did France have a bomber? They had to. But I don't remember hearing about it. Link it in the comments below so I can check it out. Who else would have had one? Russia, America, British. Maybe Ethiopia. Yeah. We'll stop it there. Comments below, let me know what strategic bomber you're looking forward to or what ones that we haven't mentioned. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Peace out.